Hi there again, everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith for your commentary today on this match, which is going to have an extra factor to it, the heavy rain that's been falling.
Yeah, the ball is going to skid across the surface. I did used to like these kind of conditions because you get one or two mistakes. If you're on your toes, one or two goals about for strikers.
The match today is England versus Manchester United. Box office, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Well, he wants to be the centre of attention, and you've got ability like he has. More often than not, he achieves that.
And number 7, Raheem Sterling.
This is the England side today. Joe Hart starts in goal. Kyle Walker starts with Danny Rose as the fullbacks. Jordan Henderson plays with Dele Alli in the centre of the park. Harry Kane is the main striker today. This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Chris Smalling starts with Eric Bailly at the back. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the lone striker today. Well, this is the Wembley Stadium of today. It's been open since 2007. It's got its own memories, and many of the supporters here will not perhaps think about the former stadium, where you graced, of course, Alan, and many famous occasions were staged. But this is where it's all about now, where it's at, and it deserves to be here. It's a magnificent structure.
It certainly is. I mean, I think it's still regarded worldwide as the home of football, and as a footballer, you just want to do yourself justice out there.
Could be dangerous. Challenges for the ball. Now Kane. Everything about Manchester United still seems to revolve around post-Sir Alex Ferguson, who achieved so much. And we always felt, Alan, didn't we, that it would be very difficult in the years after he stood down as manager.
Yeah, I mean, he's left a huge void. I think he will go down as the greatest club manager that's ever been. I regard him as that anyway, so anybody coming into that job.
He can put them in front. He wheeled away in celebration, Harry Kane. Another fine goal from the Englishman.
Well, he's just feathered that into the right-hand side. That is a wonderful take.
You can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number 9,
Pogba.
Harry Kane.
Rooney. Just to return to the subject of Manchester United, in these post-Ferguson years have still been difficult. Zlatan Ibrahimovic! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Wayne Rooney here to take the corner. Smart work by the goalkeeper from the corner. Kane. And he's going on beyond the slide tackle. Well, the referee's blown the whistle after a challenge like that. Maybe he's just putting down a marker. Well, this sending off does change the dynamics, Alan, doesn't it? The side that's leading now have lost a player, and that lead might be quickly lost as well.
Yeah, never mind the fact he'll be suspended for future game or games. It's now that his absence might cost his team.
Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. And in he goes with the tackle. It's Eric Dyer. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Forward now, Ibrahimovic. Saw the goal and went for it. Adam Lallana. Tackle here. And that's an advantage played on by the ref for England. Great chance. It's in. Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Two for him on the day. And 2 very well taken goals. Good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. He's not going to be able to carry on. The substitute is coming on.
To be replaced by number 18,
Restarting at 2-0.
goal for the hosts. Number 9.
Now Bailly. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. There's some potential in this move. They've coped with it well defensively. He's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle. And in he goes with the tackle. Now Marcus Rashford. Manchester United moving into the attack. Strong, powerful clearance. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Tries the through pass. Strong tackle, and one that's led to a corner. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. A lot of defenders between them and the goal. And now the shot! Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
He's coming forward with some danger. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Good challenge here. Valencia. Here is Ibrahimovic. There's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Here comes the cross, and shoots! And here's Rooney! The goal there was superbly taken.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
Well, Wayne Rooney doing what he does best, anticipating, and it's a thumping finish.
Off we go again, 2-1.
Manchester United, number 10, Wayne Rooney.
Rooney on the attack. Ibrahimovic! Corner for Manchester United. That's a fine header, but wide of the post.
Yeah, unlucky. The keeper, you know, he wasn't going to get there.
Stones. Adam Lallana. Here's Harry Kane on the attack here, and he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Wayne Rooney! They've scored!
Well, this team just won't lie down, will they? I thought they were down and out, 2 behind, but back on level terms.
A goal from the very highest quality.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out. He's not the tallest player on the pitch, Wayne Rooney, but he's very strong in the air, and he showed it there.
Well, the momentum is with them now, so they must feel that they can go on to even get their noses in front. There's good progress with this attack. Good pass. Shot on! Great stop. England's corner. That's well wide. Pogba. Lots to talk about at half-time, with the referee signalling for that now, and it's 2-2 on the scoreline. Well, Wayne Rooney, what an extraordinary first half.
Well, I think the manager will be looking at the defenders to offer a bit more support, but that lad's done his job.
Everything about Manchester United. Well, it's one change, and it looks like it's a case of just trying to freshen the team up a bit. Manchester United get the second half underway. Free kick against England. Well, they've got to curb this, Alan, haven't they? He's only got a yellow this time, but it's wild out there.
I'm just looking down at the manager, and the captain plays a part too. They've just got to make sure that they keep their composure and just go a bit more careful now.
Sterling. Lallana! Super goal here, and a super time to get it because they're in front now. A real pat on the back for the team with 10 men. They lead now.
Well, the manager will be loving this, the way his players have pulled together.
And here's the goal again. Manchester United had to try to come from behind. Fellaini picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Manchester United's change about to take place. Luke Shaw. Great passage of... We could be in. Ibrahimovic. Oh, great work by the keeper. Just working away to try and find an opening. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. There's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Well, this is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Pressed and won the ball well forward. Well, it was a bit desperate, but what a good challenge. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Letting the shot go! Bounced back off the post. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Now he's a bit disappointed. He's going to be taken off here, and the manager may be saving him for another day, but also allowing him to get the full appreciation from the fans.
Well, he was enjoying it. I don't think he wanted to come off, but he's a key part of this team. He's got to be protected.
Pogba. Here's Rooney. He's got it back again from his teammate. Now Anthony Martial. Manchester United putting this attack together well. Played into the middle. They've coped with Mkhitaryan. That was the opening that they've been working so hard to get back on level terms.
And you're right, Martin, they have worked extremely hard. Just let down at the death there. What a miss. Dele Alli.
Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Cross coming in now. Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch, as much as anything is simple in this game. Pogba! Great goalkeeping. Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. Italian! He's just put it off target, just wide of that post.
Well, his teammates were convinced he was going to score there, I think.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first, quite easily, actually. Kane, there's some potential in this move. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. England in possession. They've got the ball. Trying to thread it through here. That's a good spot by the defender. To level it up now. That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead, and he's now going to do his best to try and retain that.
Number 14 for your World Cup.
Here's Walcott. This could be a chance. Walcott, maybe the conditions we've got to take into account here. This very wet pitch just put him off his balance.
Yeah, the ball's skidding about too, and maybe it slipped off his foot. It's so wet, that ball.
Henrik Mkhitaryan. Played out to Ibrahimovic. Defender to it first. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Good forward play from them. Real opening now. Great stop. Gonna try his luck. Super goal. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored 2, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again.
Number 9.
Lewis Smalling. Now Mkhitaryan. Henrik Mkhitaryan. It's Jesse Lingard. Manchester United moving into the attack. Ibrahimovic! Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Well, goalkeepers are much better with the ball at their feet these days. They have to be. But this is not what the coaches had in mind when they said be good with your feet. On the attack here. Shots on here. That's a good save. He got a touch to that. Behind for the corner for England.
Man of the match, number 9, Harry Kane.
Walcott, gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
And the fourth official has held up the board to say 4 more minutes. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Here's the chance. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
Rose. Pogba. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Cross coming in now. Rooney! He's kept it out. It's a victory for England. A tribute to their fitness and to their character, even though they didn't have as many players as the opposition, they've actually managed to win.
Yeah, and they used the ball really intelligently, Martin. They've got pace going forward, and that was invaluable here.
Harry Kane under the watchful eye of another England striker, of course, our own Alan Smith.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.